Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another installment of the Bald Chef of Bergamo. Beautiful summer's evening here. I'm going to prepare a special dinner tonight. Pasta Amatriciana from the small town of Amatrice. It's a very simple dish. It's packed with flavor. It's a wonderful meal. I hope you will all enjoy it, as well as see how easy it is to prepare, so you can try it at home as well. So let's go see what we got. Okay, so this is all you need. One red onion, some tomato sauce. I got about a liter, 700 grams, 800 grams of tomato sauce. Making a marinara, and I'll show you what that looks like. I'll show you how to do that. And then guanciale. Guanciale is the cheek of the pig. You can use sweet pancetta, but guanciale is really what you should use. And again, if you can't find guanciale, you can find some other type of prosciutto or something sweet, not smoked. And you'll see this up in the pan. And then I have a couple of hot peppers. The Amatriciana is a spicy pasta dish, so make certain you add a little, whether you want to add some crushed red pepper or a couple of spicy peppers is your call. These are some great peppers I got from a Sicilian peperoncino. So they pack quite a wallop, so that's sufficient. So let me get the guanciale on the pan frying up. Let you see what that looks like, as well as we'll check out the marinara and see what's going on with that. So I just added the guanciale to the pan. This is a wonderful frying pan. Easy to clean, generates a lot of heat. You can spread the heat out across the entire pan, but I put the guanciale in this nice big pan. There is no oil, no need for the oil. The guanciale is very fat, a lot of fat in it, very fatty cut of meat. And so that fat will come off just like bacon would when you're cooking in the frying pan. So no need to add oil. You'll see as within about 5 minutes as this starts to cook, releasing those juices and providing quite a bit of flavor that you're going to need in this dish. As promised earlier, we have the marinara sauce. There are a few universal truths in this world. The first being never get involved in a land war in Asia. The second is never go against a Sicilian when death is on the line. And the third is everybody's got their own way of cooking a marinara sauce. So this is just a simple sauce, a little bit of garlic powder, some oregano, basil, and some sugar, about a tablespoon of sugar in this sauce. And then simmer for about an hour and a half. Get the juices flowing in that. It's a simple sauce. You don't need to put any meat in this. You're going to add this to the guanciale. As you can see, it's starting to heat up now. You're basically going to add the marinara sauce to the guanciale and onions. And once you do that, you're going to get all the flavor you need. So simple marinara, that's all you need to be added to this Amatriciana. So the guanciale is cooking nicely, and I've added the pepper. I want to cook that up like that. And then once you get the guanciale where you want it, some people like it chewy, others like it crispy. I like mine a little crispy. I'll add the onions. Now, like all recipes, some people like to add onions, some people don't. I think the red onion adds a little bit to this dish, provides some flavor, as well as some consistency to the pasta. So let's go ahead and add the onions once we get this thing crisped up, and then you kind of see those onions cook down. It's about 2 to 3 minutes worth of cooking left, about 5 to 10 minutes total for the guanciale to crisp up, and then about 5 minutes, let's say, with the onions. And then you'll add the marinara to this, and I'll show you how you do that. As you can see, I've added the onions here, and there's plenty of grease that came off the guanciale, so there was no need to add the oil. And you'll use this as part of the base of the sauce. So a couple more minutes once those onions have cooked down, and I will add the marinara, and then you'll kind of just let that simmer for 10 minutes while the pasta cooks. So just add the pasta. And then we'll add the marinara to this, and then they'll cook together, and it'll be time to eat. So the marinara has been added to the pan. I've got my guanciale, my onions in here. Let this simmer for a few more minutes. When the pasta is ready, we'll serve it on top of the pasta. And sprinkle on some Romano cheese, a pecorino Romano. You can obviously use Parmigiano Reggiano, but in Amatrice they use the pecorino Romano. Stay tuned and we will show you what the final plate looks like. And so here we have the final product, the pasta Amatriciana, with the guanciale, the marinara, the red onion, hot peppers of course, and some cheese on top. Buon appetito tutti. Enjoy chi lo vuole adesso.